What's up, fam? How you guys doing? Tribe fam. By now it's obviously no surprise, no shock. We all have heard the news that DMX passed today. He was 50 years old, and anybody who grew up in the era of hip hop is the 1990s, going into the 2000s, definitely was influenced by DMX. Controversial he always was, but anybody who knows me knows how much I love DMX. And when I work out, which I know y'all can tell that don't happen often, but my workout um playlist is a DMX playlist, like, because it keeps me going, it keeps me motivated. Like, if a DMX song don't keep you on your feet and keep you wanting to, then I don't know what else. I don't know what to tell you. But I'm just gonna read a little bit of a blurb, and we can talk about it more in depth, during my lives or whatever. But oh shoot, of course now. Okay. Um, DMX died on Friday, April the 9th, after an overdose on April the 2nd. Now, his family is disputing that, and I don't know if that's the family not wanting to accept the reality. I don't know if it's the family not necessarily wanting his legacy to be reduced to that. But I did hear, and again, there's been so much misinformation. So let me preface by saying that may not be true, that the family is disputing that it was a drug overdose. But I heard that the family is now trying to say that it was a negative reaction to the COVID vaccine. I don't know that to be a fact. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm hearing. We are deeply saddened to announce today that our loved one, DMX, birth name of Earl Simmons, passed away at 50 years old in a White Plains hospital with his family by his side after being placed on life support for the past few days. That was an official statement from the family. Earl, who was a warrior, who fought to the end, he loved his family with all of his heart, and we cherish the times we spent with him. Earl's music inspired countless fans across the world, and his iconic legacy will live on forever. We appreciate all the love, support during this incredibly difficult time. Please respect our privacy as we grieve the loss of our brother, father, uncle, and the man the world knew as DMX. We will share information about his memorial service once the details are finalized. On Now, that was the family's official statement. This is coming from people.com. On Saturday, April 3rd, news broke that Earl, autobiography of DMX author, and listen, that's a great autobiography. I referenced that in my first video about DMX. Please, you guys, that is a wonderful, if you want some insight into the demons that DMX carried with him, if you want insight into the struggles of his upbringing, his life on the streets, his life of crime, and all of that, that is a great autobiography. That is a great place to start, just so you know. Suffered a heart attack after overdosing in his New York home. He was taken to the hospital in White Plains, New York. The following day, the Grammy nominee's former manager, blah, 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 said he was in a vegetative state. At this time, she encouraged fans to continue praying for the musician. Keep the positive energy. Keep praying for X. Keep playing his music. Stay encouraged. He released his number one debut album in 1998. We know that he also became a very acclaimed actor, starring in such films such as Belly, Romeo Must Die, Exit Wounds, and Cradle to the Grave. He also appeared in the 2006 reality show titled DMX Soul of a Man. And listen to what I'm going to say about this. His struggles with substance abuse sidelined so much of his career. This man was a great actor. He was a great artist. And unfortunately, his struggles and his demons definitely were sidelined. The internet is all abuzz with tributes to him from people who worked with him, from other celebrities, so forth and so on. And I'm sure they will continue to pour in over the next few days. Definitely keep his family and friends in prayer. We know that last I checked, I know he had I believe he had 10 kids, but I think he might even have more than that, because I believe he had another child with his fiance, his current girlfriend. But again, don't quote me on that. I believe that's what I read, but at this point, so much stuff has been said that may or may not be accurate. But definitely keep his family in prayer, and we will, like I said, definitely check in on this story as it moves forward with his memorial service. I hope that they're going to, the family, in this time of COVID, it's hard to have a lot of public memorials, but I hope the family gives us something for us to sort of sink our teeth into. All right. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Talk to y'all later. Peace.